What's going on, Star Galactic family? I want to talk about wordplay, galactic language, how we supposed to be talking or behaving, right? So, picture this. you know how we be saying if you're black, quote unquote black, it's really not getting too detailed saying you're black, but let's say that the way you talk sound too European. And you know how we say, oh man, you sound too white. Then we got our own language over here. Some people call it Ebonics. But I understand what they're trying to say, because they speak in a chaos language, right? So even though it may sound Ebonics for you, it may sound you can't pronunciate. The English language was not our first language anyway. It's a cursed language. We weren't fighting over who can pronunciate the best English. English was never even considered a language that we wanted to speak, because we know that it's a simple language. It's just simple-minded language. We got other dialect that's more complex in the way they categorize everything. English, we got one word for like 5 different things. But if you look at Japanese language or even Spanish, I think Spanish has this. But yeah, they actually got like a separation of dialect. I think it's only more for Asian. But they got this dialect where you get taught by a woman, you have this feminine pronouns to it, or feminine feeling to your dialect. And then if you talk about a man, you got this more of a masculine way how you pronounce the letters and stuff. It's a little bit more complex. And even the Hebrew language, when you look at the Hebrew language, the old Hebrew language, how you pronunciate the words, you can tell where the masculine feminine energy lies when you do the whole head, the Yehovah and all that stuff. You're breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, holding it, breathing it out. There's a lot of those words like that in the Hebrew language. There's not too much in English. English is just a simple-minded language. It's a cursed language to make us forget our dialect. Even when you say dialect, you say dying to the elect, or dying elect. So we had a electric language that we supposed to die with, and not forget. But now we're using this a lot. This language that doesn't really lift us up or give us any type of power. So the dialect, or what you want to die to, the words that you speak holds power. That's why we always say, words holds power. If you're getting what I'm trying to say, you dialect. What you're dying, what you're electing to die to. If you're gonna die, try to hold appraisal for the English language, then you're going to lose all your power. You're not going to gain. There's no power in the English language. So, and then also there's no reason to try to talk the best English language. So I know basically what I'm trying to say. Many of us, we pick on how we pronunciate or how we say certain things. I mean, it really don't mean nothing at all. When you go deep down within your cells, you can remember a dialect that you elected to die to long ago in a past life. You can remember that you was sacred within our, community or communion. We communicated communion in this small tight circle that we held held sacred, that we spoke words of power. You read some of these words of power in books, and they placed some of these words of power in sequence in the book of Psalms. The book of Psalms is how many magicians invoke, angelic beings, right? So you got to use the book of Psalms, the Psalms, the power. Book of Psalms, you do different hand gestures, mudras. Book of Psalms, you invoke these powers. So that was placed in the hidden place in the Bible. You may not even know it. But yeah, the sequence, when you look at words, there gotta be like a feminine, masculine, and right in the middle is the creation. So we call it, let's see, prefix, suffix, and something in the middle is can't quite remember what it is. I know prefix, suffix, then right in the middle is the adjective, noun. I forgot what it meant. I don't just openly look at the English book just to be like, okay, what is this? A pronoun, noun, suffix, I think. But you get what I'm trying to say. If you look at some of the older languages, they have a sequence in it, and each word means something. So when you look at English, it's kind of like you're just speaking and it holds no weight. If you're understanding where I'm going with this conversation, you know what I'm trying to say. It's just a cursed language. It holds no weight. That's basically what I'm trying to say. When you speak it, it feels like it's nothing. It feels like nothing here in this land of Saxons is meaningless. It's meaningful. It's everything meaningless. Just the money, the material gain. Because no matter how much material gain, you're still gonna be left behind in their world they create. So that's all I really wanted to say. I mean, just like the behavior pattern of people trying to uphold this Saxon-like being living is bad. About to give me some gas. And even getting some gas, I feel like I'm using Mother Earth blood that they sucked up like vampires. Because Earth blood is gas, so it's what they use, right? Okay. Yep. We gotta get gas, and then they charge us for Earth blood. They suck up. It's calling it fossil fuels, saying that they have enough fuel that we can run out of gas. So fossil fuels, which is a lie. Which is a lie. Earth blood is always going to be here, but the more you suck up, the more her wrath is going to be felt. The more what's it called? Karmic debt they building up. They build up a large karmic debt that they're gonna have to pay pretty soon. This thing already up to $25. I ain't up to. It's gonna be $30. I try to get 10 gallons real quick. Might as well just fill it up. There we go. 10 gallons fills me up. $34. Happy 34. Printer jams. Okay, whatever. You can come in here and give me a snack bowl crit. Anyway, hope y'all found this talk a little. Hope y'all oh shit. Kids selling some candy. I ain't got no money for them. Oh no. Oh no. Sell some candy. Yeah. But yeah. 24 filled me up pretty good. But yeah, man, that's all I want to say. Just the behavior pattern, the words we use, all this stuff really don't mean nothing. It don't hold power. There's no breath of life in none of these words that we say. And I'm gonna try to make a deeper video about this, break it down, so I can show you actual video footage of words holding power, because words holds a lot of power once you actually start to study these things. Yes. So, Kachira, Triforce, Akai. Talk to y'all later.